Well, I'm just adjusting my time. Okay, there you go. Missed a brief break from the rain. Jesus, it's been raining, 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 raining. Why do we keep on saying Jesus? Buddha, I guess. Better. Whatever. July 30. Check out the conditions outside. Continuous rains since last night. Unbelievable. Wow. Let's check out the river. Yeah, we'll walk that way. And on the way back, we'll walk up to buy food for lunch. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a good an hour and a half of walk. The church bells are ringing. They just stopped. So that guy who built the house at the corner of near our street afterwards bought this property, planted a lot of nice plants. Probably keeping it for his next project. This is owned by the guy who breeds dogs. What a guy. Probably owns about more than 8 properties in the subdivision just from dog breeding. Hi, morning. Oh, 2 of the vendors are absent today. I'm just looking towards Jollibee right now. And they have a lot of decorations inside. Looks like someone is going to have a party. Wow. So, just changed my mind. I'll walk this way towards the main road, then around the block, buy the food, then walk there later before going home. I should be about an hour walk, more or less, perhaps. Wow. See how clear the road is. And I'm late now. But today is Sunday. Have I mentioned what date it is today? July 30. A lot of people are spending more time in bed right now. I was talking to someone last night. Sometimes the words doesn't sound easy. Jeez. I'm trying to explain something and I couldn't think of the word. My mind was probably somewhere else. Anyway, yeah, the word I was thinking of last night was the word aggressive. Because the topic we were talking about was why the Philippines did not retain Spanish as the common language, like most Latin American countries all retain Spanish. And I've mentioned this before. That topic actually started because there was an article explaining that thing or that phenomenon. But I had mentioned it before about how aggressive America was in converting the Philippines, being one of the first colonies it had. So within a very short period of time, it had converted majority of Filipinos to American style of civilization. And it didn't take long for the Filipinos to be talking in English. I was mentioning before also that under Spain, we were under Spain for almost 300 years, and in America, under America, for less than 50 years. Amazing America. And even after almost 100 years, I was surprised that when I was going around some areas in the Philippines, they hardly talk Tagalog. They only speak their local language or local dialect and English. Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing what America was able to accomplish. And besides the Western style of thinking and the language, they also introduced other Protestant religion. Most of the churches that were in America were introduced to the Philippines, and it started a big change. Otherwise, the Philippines would really be predominantly Catholic. So I would think that from over 90% Catholic country, it reduced down to around 70. Still predominant, but the 20 to 30% is a big drop. And for a country that had always been divided into islands, it created another faction, another reason to be divided. So is it good or is it bad? Then afterwards, from those religion, the Filipinos started to develop their own. Iglesia ni Cristo, Taglipay, Tatingdaan. All of this born from the Protestantism that was brought by the Americans. A lot of cars are starting to arrive and park here. You could tell that that bakery behind me is baking their own bread or pastry. It's amazing. You can feel the heat when you go in front as you walk past it. The heat coming from inside the store. Looks like they trimmed trimmed the plants. Amazing. Oh wow. I wonder if I will get enough break from this rain to be able to bicycle. Yesterday I got lucky. I think I kept the camera running a while ago. Gee. Oh well. Huh. Just forgot the camera. Mm. Amazing place. A lot of dead rats. They just throw it out in the street. Yesterday I bought pad thai for lunch. Boy, that was good. Right now, um, yeah, that would be probably the second time I've had pad thai, and I could say that would be the best I have eaten so far. Would be good if we could try the pad thai in Thailand to check out the difference. What these people are looking at. Interesting. I might I might give that a try next time. They sell pansit kabagan. Pansit kabagan. They're starting to build the units here. Let's take a look. Yep. Won't be a large building. Very shallow. The foundation is very shallow. community is built, just make sure there's a basketball court, a church, and light and water services. And that's basically it. The other establishments will come out by itself. Oh wow. Okay. Getting dark again. I'm so glad I checked it out. So they didn't cook today. Maybe their cook is gone. So according to the woman I spoke to, they'll only start cooking again. Hello. This afternoon. So maybe start serving for dinner and continue from then on. It's dark. Our next stop. Oh, hi. Shit. I'm recording again. Wasn't I recording a while ago? Uh-oh. I could have been talking to a close camera again. Yeah. I just got my lunch. God. It's like I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing here. Huh? We are now on our way to the river. Check out the condition. Oh my. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. Yeah, I was at the somewhere yesterday, and this guy had chickens, different variety of chickens. So he breeds them to sell the chicks. The chicks can be sold at 500 pesos each. They're that expensive. And he was telling me about the do's and don'ts of looking after chickens. So breeder and hatcher, that's the way. Right. The door fell off. Trying to figure out some of the names. Ah yeah. Adobo with sauce is called the salsa. So you make adobo, and then usually the following day they will recook it and put more sauce. Automatically that now becomes the salsa. And lechon cooked the following day is called paksiw. And usually cooked with its sauce to make paksiw. And of course you have almondigas. It's like meatballs in a soup with noodles, almondigas. Croquetas. That's meat in mashed potato and rolled in breadcrumbs. Yeah, croqueta. And it's raining again. Raining! I left earlier. The coconut vendor was not there. Now it is. But the fish vendor hasn't been here, right? It's like the typhoon, which was supposed to be gone today, returned. Or this is just brought about by some unusual circumstances. It's amazing. Yeah. So I don't think this will have a break. This will continue until tonight. I don't know. I hope the river doesn't get worse. Unbelievable. Oh yeah. The depth of the river is big. And it's flowing rapidly. Oh man. Well, let's just hope it doesn't get any worse than this. All the plants planted by the farmer is now drowned. I have to start all over again. Well, it seems to be flowing good. It's let's now check the opposite side, then head home. Really bad. Really, really bad. Oh man. My socks are getting wet. And the wind is getting strong. Doesn't seem to be getting any deeper. Yeah, there you go. Oh man. Or is it possible that this could be the new typhoon? But they it's now supposed to be called Falcon. Yeah. I recall a few years back when one typhoon just passed and another one came and it pulled the other one back in. Yeah. I'm trying to recall what the name of that typhoon was. Yeah, that's it. My socks are soaking wet. Long, drawn out day. Jeez, rain.